The American luxury pickup market has never been more crowded. Cadillac builds the Escalade Pickup for executives who want chrome presence. Ram pushes the 1500 Limited past $90,000 with features that rival European sedans. Ford's F-150 Limited and King Ranch editions target affluent buyers who need capability but refuse to sacrifice comfort. And GMC's Denali Ultimate represents the traditional peak of American truck luxury. But Lincoln has just unveiled something different, something that might redefine what a luxury pickup can be. Welcome to Budget Car Guide, where we analyze vehicles that challenge conventional thinking. Today, we're examining the Lincoln Navigator Pickup, a truck that doesn't try to out-chrome Cadillac or outperform Ram. Instead, it brings a level of quiet elegance to the pickup segment that no American manufacturer has previously attempted. Let's explore why this approach might be exactly what certain buyers have been waiting for. At Budget Car Guide, we believe understanding intent is as important as analyzing specifications. Lincoln didn't build this pickup to dominate payload charts or tow capacity leaderboards. They built it for a specific buyer, one who exists in places like California coastal communities, Scottsdale resort areas, and Miami luxury districts. In these environments, a pickup isn't about displaying wealth through aggression. It's about integrating capability with understated refinement. This truck exists because there are buyers who need to tow a yacht tender or equestrian trailer and then arrive at a country club or luxury hotel without looking like they just left a construction site. These buyers refuse to choose between Navigator luxury and pickup utility. They don't care about maximum payload ratings. They care about arriving in the right way. And Lincoln has engineered every detail of this vehicle around that priority. Part 1. Exterior. Presence without aggression. The first thing you notice walking around the Navigator Pickup is restraint. This is not a truck trying to look aggressive. This is a Lincoln that happens to have a bed. At 229 inches long and 83 inches wide, it's physically imposing. There's no hiding that. But visually, it's elegant rather than intimidating. The black exterior finish isn't matte, it's high-gloss obsidian, a deep, reflective black that requires 7-layer paint application and hand polishing. Under sunlight, the depth is unmistakable. This is premium automotive paint engineering, not spray-on truck coating. It catches light differently than conventional finishes, creating dimension and sophistication. The front end carries Lincoln's signature Navigator-style grille, massive, chrome-framed, with a floating Lincoln Star emblem at its center. Active shutters behind the grille close at highway speeds for aerodynamic efficiency. Horizontal LED lighting bars flank the grille, creating Lincoln's distinctive light signature that's recognizable from a quarter-mile away. The headlights use adaptive LED technology with automatic high beam control and cornering projection. Unlike aggressive performance trucks, the lighting design is elegant, not theatrical.
The body panels combine aluminum and high-strength steel, optimized for Lincoln's ride quality standards rather than maximum payload capacity. The fenders are subtly flared to accommodate 22-inch Lincoln split-spoke wheels, finished in polished aluminum with obsidian accents. Continental all-season tires provide touring-focused ride comfort rather than off-road capability. Part 2. The bed. Utility with refinement. The bed measures 6 feet, lined with premium spray-in bedliner material featuring Lincoln embossing, a detail that confirms this truck's priorities. Integrated lighting illuminates the bed from rails mounted along both sides. A power retractable tonneau cover operates via key fob, smartphone app, or dashboard control. Payload capacity is 1,350 pounds. Towing capacity is 8,100 pounds. These figures are adequate for luxury towing applications, boat tender, horse trailer, small recreational vehicles, without compromising the comfort-focused suspension tuning. This truck isn't built for commercial duty, it's built for lifestyle capability. At the rear, a full-width LED light bar features Lincoln script illumination. The chrome bumper integrates dual exhaust outlets. The Navigator Pickup badge is chrome-finished and understated. Nothing about this rear treatment screams for attention. It simply announces itself with quiet confidence. Part 3. The foundation. Navigator refinement, truck capability. The Navigator Pickup uses body-on-frame construction derived from the F-150 platform, proven, durable, capable. But Lincoln engineers didn't stop there. They added extensive sound deadening material throughout, triple seal doors, laminated acoustic glass all around, recalibrated suspension geometry, all working together to achieve Navigator SUV levels of cabin isolation and ride quality. The suspension uses adaptive air ride with continuously controlled damping. The system automatically adjusts ride height based on speed and load. Ground clearance ranges from 8.9 inches in normal mode to 10.7 inches in off-road mode. The truck can lower 2 inches for easier bed access and improved aerodynamics at highway speeds. This is engineering that prioritizes comfort without sacrificing capability. The Navigator Pickup doesn't ride like a traditional truck because Lincoln refused to accept traditional truck compromises. Part 4. Interior. Pure Navigator luxury. Open the door and any remaining doubt about this vehicle's priorities evaporates. The cabin doesn't feel like a truck interior with leather upgrades. It feels like a Navigator command center that happens to have cargo capability behind it.
The seats are bridge of weird leather, hand-selected Scottish hides with contrast stitching in cognac thread against obsidian leather. Heated, ventilated, and massaging. 30-way power adjustment in the front. Perfect position seating with memory settings for 3 drivers. These aren't truck seats, they're thrones. The rear seats are captain's chairs with power recline, climate control, and wireless device charging. Second row passengers receive the same attention to detail as those up front, a rarity in any vehicle, let alone a pickup. The dashboard features Lincoln's panoramic digital display, a 48-inch screen spanning the full width, integrating a 12-inch digital instrument cluster, 24-inch central touchscreen, and 12-inch front passenger display. The system runs Lincoln's Sync 5 interface with cloud-based navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa integration. But critically, Lincoln retained physical controls for climate functions, rotary temperature knobs finished in knurled aluminum, physical buttons for seat heating and cooling, a volume knob for the audio system, because in true luxury vehicles, tactile quality matters more than minimalistic aesthetics. The Revel Ultima 3D audio system delivers 28 speakers and 2,400 watts of amplification with quantum logic surround processing. The cabin acoustic engineering rivals the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. You don't hear wind noise, you don't hear road noise. You hear only what you choose to hear. Storage is extensive. A massive center console with refrigerated compartment, deep door pockets lined with soft touch material, wireless charging pads front and rear, under-seat storage in the second row. Every need anticipated. Part 5. Powertrain. Smoothness over aggression. Under the hood resides a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6, producing 440 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission calibrated for smooth, seamless shifts rather than aggressive performance. 0 to 60 arrives in 5.4 seconds, not class-leading, but adequate. More importantly, that acceleration is delivered with absolute smoothness and refinement. The powertrain never feels strained, never sounds harsh, never reminds you that you're driving a truck. Fuel economy: 16 city, 22 highway, 18 combined. Competitive for the luxury pickup segment and significantly better than the Cadillac Escalade Pickup. The intelligent 4-wheel drive system distributes torque automatically with normal, sport, tow, off-road, and deep snow/sand modes. Every setting prioritizes comfort and stability over maximum performance. Now we arrive at the essential budget car guide analysis. The Cadillac Escalade Pickup starts at approximately $110,000. The Lincoln Navigator Pickup is expected to start at $98,000, with fully loaded Reserve L specifications reaching $125,000.
That's a $12,000 difference at the entry point. What does the Navigator's lower price buy you? Less chrome, less visual aggression, less look-at-me presence. But it also buys you more refined ride quality, better fuel economy, a quieter cabin, and an approach to luxury that prioritizes understatement over statement. Annual maintenance averages $1,100 to $1,700, reasonable for a vehicle in this class, especially considering the complexity of the air suspension, acoustic treatments, and electronic systems. The value proposition becomes clear. The Navigator Pickup isn't competing to be the most capable truck or the most chrome-covered statement. It's competing to be the most elegant solution for buyers who need pickup utility but refuse to sacrifice Navigator refinement. The Lincoln Navigator Pickup therefore represents something genuinely new in the American luxury landscape. Its strengths are specific but compelling. Understated elegance that stands out through restraint, Navigator-level interior luxury in a pickup format, ride quality and cabin isolation that rival luxury SUVs, and a price that undercuts its primary competitor. It proves that luxury doesn't always mean more chrome, more aggression, more noise. Sometimes luxury means knowing exactly what you need and delivering it without excess. Sometimes the most sophisticated statement is the one made quietly. For its intended buyer, the coastal resident who needs truck capability but values refinement, the equestrian who tows trailers but refuses to arrive looking like a laborer, the individual who understands that presence comes from quality rather than quantity, the Navigator Pickup delivers exactly what they want. The Lincoln Navigator Pickup asks a different question than its competitors. Not how much can you haul, but how elegantly can you arrive. Not how aggressive can you look, but how refined can you feel. For a specific buyer in a specific market, those are the right questions, and Lincoln has provided the right answers. For Budget Car Guide, this vehicle represents the kind of thoughtful segmentation that defines smart automotive strategy. It's not trying to be everything to everyone, it's being exactly what some buyers need, and that's worth more than being everything to no one. If this exploration of Lincoln's most intriguing new model engaged you, please support the channel, like this video, subscribe to Budget Car Guide for more comprehensive coverage of the vehicles that challenge conventional thinking, and activate that notification bell. Now, the question that defines this new segment: does the Navigator Pickup's focus on elegance and refinement over aggression and capability make it a compelling choice, or does a luxury pickup need to prove its truck credentials first? The comment section awaits your perspective.